Casi Benedict, Director of Outreach Services with KHEAA. I went to college at Transylvania University in Lexington, Kentucky. I loved it because it was small, and so I kind of knew everybody and everybody knew me, but it was in a big city, and so it felt like we weren't isolated. It felt like we weren't, out in a rural countryside without other people around. We got the benefit of having UK right there, and it was an incredible experience. My favorite college memory was actually living in the dorms. I loved being able to walk out into the hallway, and at any given moment there were several people who I could say, hey, who wants to go to Walmart? Who wants to go to the mall? Who wants to go to Kroger? And there were always people there who wanted to do the same things as me, who wanted to hang out. And I really realized that when I moved out on my own and lived in an apartment and felt a little more isolated. I loved living in a dorm, and I encourage everyone for at least 1 year, if you can financially, live in a dorm, because it truly is a unique experience. My biggest motivation is first and foremost my children, because all the good that I can do in the world eventually trickles down to them and gives them a better world to live in. Another very close second motivation is the staff that work with me. They are the most hardworking people in the state of Kentucky. They are the most passionate people. They do incredible work, and I'm just genuinely blessed to get to work with them. I prefer cats over dogs because I have two, Trips and Barry, named by my children, and they are outdoor cats, and that is just where I like them because I don't have to clean a litter box. When I was younger, I knew that when I grew up, first and foremost, I wanted to be a mom. And secondly, I knew that I wanted to do important work. I didn't want to do something that wasn't affecting other people's lives in a good way. And so I think I'm technically a grown-up now, and so I am a mom, thankfully, and I also feel very good that what I do is important work, that we at KHEAA in outreach are affecting the lives of fellow Kentuckians in a positive manner, and I just feel really good about where I am as a grown-up. My favorite thing about my career, and it may sound cliche, but it's the people I work with. It is my leadership team, it is my staff, it's my coworkers and my employees. They're just the best people on the planet. They keep me coming to work every day. They make my job easy, which is always appreciated. And they are just some of the best people I know. My advice for seniors in high school is always, no matter what your situation is, no matter what your goal is, no matter what your path is to ask questions. Figure out what questions you have and ask somebody around you. Find your resources, talk to them, never be afraid to ask, never wait for divine intervention to come in and tell you what to do. You be proactive and you ask all the questions. People can follow the outreach department at KHEAA Outreach on Instagram and at KHEAA on Twitter.